Chapter 3. A New Life in Isolation. Time passes. Days, weeks, perhaps even months. MC remains in the secluded mountain, his world confined to the cavern and the immediate surroundings. His body is still weak, his newborn limbs incapable of doing much, but his mind is active. He observes, he listens, he learns. The first thing he realizes is that this place is unlike anything from his past life. Back on Earth, he had lived a normal existence, surrounded by technology, cities, and predictable routines. But here, the rules are different. Everything is raw, untamed. The air is thick with an energy he cannot quite explain, something that thrums beneath the surface of reality itself. And above all, this world is dangerous. Even in isolation, he can feel it. Something about the very atmosphere tells him that survival here is not guaranteed, that strength dictates everything. And at the center of it all, his master. MC's first encounter with this world's true dangers happens in the simplest of ways. One day, as he lies in his usual spot inside the cavern, he hears a sound, a deep, rumbling growl. At first, he thinks it's just his imagination, but then it grows louder. A shadow moves at the entrance of the cave. Something massive looms outside. His heart pounds. Then it steps into view. A beast, towering, covered in thick, dark fur, its golden eyes gleaming with intelligence. At first, MC assumes it's a bear, but no, this creature is too large, too unnatural. Its body crackles with strange energy, faint wisps of mist curling off its massive limbs. This is no ordinary animal. It knows he is there. For a moment, MC feels true fear. But then a sharp whistle. The beast freezes, and then it bows its head. A moment later, his master steps into view. Calm, unbothered, he barely glances at the beast before speaking in a low, commanding tone. "You're late." The beast growls lowly in response, almost as if it understands him. Then, without hesitation, it kneels. MC watches in stunned silence. His master steps forward, placing a hand on the creature's massive head. Then, something incredible happens. A surge of energy flows from his fingertips, shimmering like liquid light. The beast shudders, its fur bristling as it absorbs the energy. Then, it disappears. Not into the shadows, not into the distance. It vanishes into thin air. MC's mind races. What just happened? His master exhales, turning away. Still untamed. He glances at MC briefly before walking past him, muttering, "You'll see much stranger things than that." MC remains still, his mind buzzing. Beasts that obey humans, creatures that disappear into thin air. A master who can control them effortlessly. This world is beyond anything he imagined. Over the next few days, MC becomes increasingly aware of his master's sheer absurdity. Though the man does not speak much, his actions are enough. One morning, MC watches as his master splits a mountain. Not a boulder, not a tree, a mountain, with a single flick of his finger. MC stares, unable to process what he just witnessed. It wasn't an explosion. There was no loud impact. The mountains simply split apart, like cutting through paper, as if it was nothing. Another time, he watches his master stand before a roaring waterfall, one so powerful that even 100 men could not stand beneath its force. Yet, with a simple wave of his hand, the water freezes. Not into ice, not into mist. It simply stops, suspended in midair, as if time itself obeys his command. MC begins to realize this man does not just control martial arts, he controls the very fabric of this world. And what's worse, this is not even his full power. Every time he performs these impossible feats, his expression remains the same. Unimpressed, bored, as if this is nothing but a simple task to him. The days continue to pass. MC, still too young to train, does the only thing he can, he observes. And with each passing day, he understands more. This is not Earth. This is a world ruled by strength, a world where beasts kneel before those stronger than them. A world where a man can split mountains and freeze waterfalls with a thought. A world where power is everything. MC knows without a doubt that this world is far more dangerous than anything he has ever known. Back on Earth, survival was simple. Money, status, luck, those things mattered. But here, only strength matters. And right now, he has none. His master, however, he is a monster beyond comprehension. MC does not know what he has been pulled into. But one thing is certain. If he wants to survive, if he wants to carve his own path in this world, he must become strong, stronger than anyone, even if it means surpassing the monster who took him in. And so, in his tiny newborn heart, a resolve is born. A resolve to survive, a resolve to grow, a resolve to one day stand at the peak of this world, even if it means challenging fate itself.